Hello student, welcome to digital classes. This video is for class 7. The subject is science and the chapter number 5, acid, base and salt. This is the second part of this chapter. So in this video we are going to discuss about some indicators and neutralization. In the first part or the previous video, I will told you about the acid and bases and 20 elements in the periodic table. These are the few example of indicators: litmus paper or solution, turmeric, China rose, phenolphthalein or pH scale. Now let us start with activity number 4. To test the acidic or basic nature of the given substance by using the China rose extract as the indicator. The color change is for acid, it turns to magenta, neutral is pink, and the base is green. Now, material required: China rose indicator, solution of different acid and bases. Procedure: take about 2 ml of first solution in a test tube. Add 5 drop of China rose indicator to the solution. Observe the change in color and record in the observation table. Repeat the experiment with other solution one by one and record the color change. Now lemon juice. Lemon juice is acidic, so the color change is magenta. Tap water is neutral, so the color change to pink. Distilled water. Distilled water is again a neutral substance, so it changed to pink color. Soft drink. Soft drink is acidic, so it turned to magenta. Vinegar. Vinegar is again a acidic, so the color change is magenta. Now the next is soap solution. Soap is base, so the color changed to green. Amla juice is acidic, so the color changed to magenta. Now the ammonium hydroxide is a base, the color changed to green. Common salt, no change, means the neutral. Soda water is again acidic, so it changed to magenta. Baking soda is a base, so it changed to green. Sugar solution is a neutral, so it changed to pink. Glucose solution is again a neutral, so it changed to pink. Dilute sulfuric acid, the color changed to magenta. Lime water, color changed to green. Sour milk, acidic, so the color changed to green. Sodium hydroxide, the color changed to green. Conclusion: acid or acidic solution turn pink color of China rose indicators to magenta. Base or basic solution turn pink color of China rose indicator to green. Neutral solution do not have any effect on the original color of the China rose, then the color remains pink. Now for the phenolphthalein, original color is colorless, color in acid medium is colorless, color in basic medium is pink. To test the acidic or basic nature of a given solution by using phenolphthalein and methyl orange, the methyl orange original color is orange, color change with acid is red, color in basic medium is yellow. Now the material required: phenolphthalein indicator, methyl orange indicator, solution of different acid, base or dropper. Procedure: take about 2 ml of first solution in a test tube. Add 2 drop of phenolphthalein into the solution. Observe the color change and record it in the observation table. Repeat the experiment with other substance and record the observation one by one. Perform similar experiment with methyl orange and note down the color change. Now the solution: ammonium hydroxide. It is a base, so the color change with phenolphthalein is pink and color change with methyl orange is yellow. Dilute hydrochloric acid, phenolphthalein no change, methyl orange orange to red. Now sodium hydroxide it is a base, so it colorless to pink, and in methyl orange it turns to orange to yellow. Common salt, no color change, colorless with phenolphthalein and orange with methyl orange. Now the lime water is basic, so it changed to colorless to pink with phenolphthalein, and in methyl orange orange to yellow. Washing soda is basic, so in phenolphthalein colorless to pink, and with methyl orange orange to yellow. Now the lime juice is acidic, so with phenolphthalein colorless to colorless, and with methyl orange orange to red. You will write all and fill this in your textbook. Now the difference between acid and bases. Acids and bases. Acids are sour in taste, bases are bitter in taste. Acids are corrosive touch, bases are soapy touch. Acid turn blue litmus to red, bases turn red litmus to blue. Acid turn China rose indicator to magenta, base turn China rose indicator to green. Acid has no effect on the color of turmeric paper. Bases turn turmeric paper red. Acid turn methyl orange to red. Bases turn methyl orange to yellow. Acid turns purple color of red cabbage to red. Bases turn purple color of red cabbage to green. Acid do not change the color in phenolphthalein. Bases turn colorless phenolphthalein to pink. Now neutralization. When an acidic solution is mixed with a basic solution, both the solution neutralize the effect of each other. The reaction between an acid and a base is known as neutralization. Salt and water are produced in this process with the evolution of heat. Acid plus base gives salt plus water. Heat is evolved. Hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide, sodium chloride plus water is formed. In the previous section, we have studied the action of acid and base on certain indicator. The action of an acid on an indicator appears to be opposite to that of the base. Here in this section, we will describe the action of an acid on a base, that of a base on an acid by performing the following activity. The reaction between an acid and a base or a alkalis is called neutralized reaction. Now to demonstrate the neutralization reaction, this is the activity number 7, page number 69. Material required: test tube, dropper, phenolphthalein indicator, dilute hydrochloric acid solution and dilute sodium hydroxide solution. Take about 5 ml of dilute solution of sodium hydroxide NaOH in a test tube. Add 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator to it. The solution in the test tube turns pink. Now add dilute solution of hydrochloric acid HCl dropwise using a dropper and shake the test tube to mix the solution. Stop adding hydrochloric acid when the pink color of the solution just disappear. Now add a drop of sodium hydroxide solution and shake the test tube to mix the solution. What do you see? The solution turn pink. Add a drop of HCl solution to the solution in the test tube. The pink color disappear. Keep repeating the addition of sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid solution one after the other and watch the appearance and disappearance of pink color. Have you feel of the test tube after the reaction of over? Does it appear warm? Conclusion. This experiment shows that the test tube has become slightly warm. The addition of hydrochloric acid and and solution destroy the alkaline nature of the sodium hydroxide. On the other hand, the addition of the sodium hydroxide, the solution destroys the acidic nature of hydrochloric acid, that is, both sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid appears to cancel the effect of each other. Such a reaction between acid and a base is called neutralized reaction. So the neutralization is a process or a chemical reaction in which an acid and base substances mix with each other in order to neutralize their acidic or alkaline nature. The product that is formed after the neutralized reaction is called a salt. From the observation that the test tube has become warm, we conclude that heat is evolved during a neutralization reaction. Thus, the neutralization reaction between an acid and a base is an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction means that heat is evolved from the reaction. The reaction between acid and base to form a salt and water is neutralization reaction. The salt formed may give acidic, basic or neutral solution. The salt can have basic, acidic or neutral nature. The neutralization process results in the generation of heat which rises the temperature of the reacting mixture. A synthetic indicator often used for testing neutralization reaction is phenolphthalein solution. It is pink color. Is added to phenolphthalein solution, the solution turn colorless, indicating the presence of an acid. When a base is added phenolphthalein solution, the solution retains its pink color, indicated the presence of a base. Now see some neutralization reaction. Sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid gives sodium chloride plus water plus heat. Sodium hydroxide is NaOH and hydrochloric acid is HCl. Sodium chloride is NaCl and water is H2O. Now the equation is NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus H2O. Now the second, sodium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid gives sodium sulfate plus water plus heat. NaOH is the sodium hydroxide, sulfuric acid is H2SO4, sodium sulfate is Na2SO4 and the water is H2O. Now the equation is NaOH plus H2SO4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O plus heat. During the reaction between lime water and dilute sulfuric acid, heat is evolved. Therefore, the reaction mixture become warm or hot. Lime water is CaOH whole twice plus sulfuric acid H2SO4 gives calcium sulfate means CaSO4 plus water H2O plus heat. These are the neutralization reaction. Neutralization in everyday life. Neutralization of acid with base and vice versa is very useful in our daily life. Some such applications are described now. In the treatment of indigestion, sometimes you might have experienced a burning sensation in your stomach, food pipe after eating fried or too much spicy food. This is due to the acidity. What is this acidity? Our stomach contains hydrochloric acid. It helps in the process of digestion. Sometimes due to the overeating or eating spicy oily food, more acid is produced in the stomach. This excess acid causes irritation, which is called acidity. To have relief from the acidity, we generally take antacid tablet or gel. The antacid tablet or gel contain aluminium hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide. Aluminium hydroxide or magnesium hydroxide are weakly basic in nature. Weak basic in nature, therefore, antacid neutralize the excess acid present in the stomach and provide some relief. Quite often, baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, and sodium hydrogen carbonate is also taken to get relief from acidity. Baking soda is also basic in nature and it neutralizes the excess acid in the stomach. In the treatment of ant or bee sting, when an ant or a bee sting, formic acid or a methanoic acid get injected into the skin. This acid cause irritation and swelling. To get relief from the irritation and swelling, baking soda paste made by adding a drop of water to a pinch of baking soda is rubbed at the sting bite. Baking soda is basic and therefore neutralize the formic acid left behind after the sting. As an alternative, calamine solution can also be applied on the skin. Calamine solution contains zinc carbonate, which is also a weak base and neutralize the effect of formic acid. Now next, in the treatment of tooth decay is caused by the acid production due to the bacterial decomposition of the food particles stuck in our teeth. This acid causes corrosion and decay of teeth. To prevent tooth decay, one should brush teeth properly with toothpaste. Toothpaste is slightly basic, so it neutralizes the excess acid around the teeth and prevent tooth decay. In the treatment of soil, each crops need a specific type of soil. The soil may be acidic, basic or neutral. Plants do not grow properly if the soil is too acidic or basic. The treatment of basic soil, excessive use of nitrogen fertilizer makes the soil basic. Such soils can be corrected by using organic matter manure. The decaying organic matter produce acid and neutralize the effect of the excess base in the soil. Now the treatment of acidic soil. If the soil is too acidic, it can be corrected by adding quicklime, means calcium oxide. CaO is the chemical formula, and slaked lime, calcium hydroxide. The chemical formula is CaOH whole twice. Both quicklime and slaked lime are basic and neutralize the excess acid of the soil. Now in the treatment of industrial waste, the industrial waste is either too acidic or too basic. Too much of acid or base must be neutralized before discharging this waste into the rivers. Too acidic industrial waste can be treated with quicklime or slaked lime to neutralize the excess acid. Too basic industrial waste can be treated with either acid or acidic waste discharged from some other industries. Now our chapter number 5 is finished. If there is any confusion, doubt, anything, you have to ask within a class or your asking time, that is from 5 to 8 every day from Monday to Saturday. Everyone watched this video very carefully. I hope whatever I taught in this video, everyone understand it and try to understand it. If there is a problem, he or she may ask or raise doubt within a class to clear yourself.